Do you really think I look good?
It's gorgeous on you.
Thank you. Is it really your favorite?
Yes.
I don't even have to ask why. I mean, it's stunning. Your father's a genius. Being in this dress, I'm not Erica Lovejoy. I feel like a completely different person.
How could she do this to me?
I don't know, honey. I'm sorry. I don't understand it myself.
Stephanie,
Boss.
good. Okay, so what can we do to help?
Well, what I told you on the phone, Bridget's going to spend a few days with us.
Okay.
I shouldn't be here.
Of course you should. This is just the place to be. No one can find you here. No one can bother you.
Okay, I have to go lie down.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Look, I had the guest bedroom made up.
Thank you.
Sweetheart, you're going to be all right. We just need some time to sort everything out without your mother around.
So that's what Bridget was so upset about. One of her friends was in a boating accident.
Well, that's what Stephanie said. She must have gotten the call right after the baby shower, and her friends picked her up at the guest house, and they drove up to Big Bear Lake.
And you haven't heard from her, have you?
No.
Neither have I.
Well, if she's in the hospital, maybe she can't use her cell phone.
Yeah, and look, you can't even get any reception in the mountains up there, so...
The point is, she didn't hear us talking. She doesn't know about our affair or this baby. Our secret is safe, and it's going to stay that way.
If you just get in the bed and just try and rest a little, all right? You're safe here now. No one can bother you.
Thank you.
You're free to stay here as long as you need to.
Honey, you need time to digest this, all right? Would you like me to call Taylor?
No, I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to be alone. Please. I need to be alone.
All right.
Okay.
Rick, can I say something really cheesy?
In that dress? Trust me, you could read a birthday card out loud and it wouldn't be cheesy.
It's just that this is such an incredibly special moment for me. Being here with you, having dinner with you and little Eric, being in this house, and now I'm standing here wearing a Forrester original. God, it's just like something out of a dream.
Yeah. Past few weeks have been kind of surreal for me, too.
I know you've been going through a really rough time. I don't want you to think that I am just some starstruck teenager who thinks your life is perfect. I did when I first came to LA. I had all these expectations about your city and your family.
I guess we kind of shattered those, huh?
No, Rick. My expectations have not been shattered at all. They've been exceeded. You've just surpassed them all.
think of what could have happened if Bridget overheard us.
She didn't.
Well, not this time.
Brooke, there isn't gonna be a next time. You got my word on that.
No exceptions, Deacon. That was it. I get nervous just talking about it.
Listen, relax. Come on, she's up in Big Bear.
Well, we can't be too careful. We were in the nursery and the door was closed. I didn't think to check for a baby
you're
monitor.
sure she didn't hear anything?
Stephanie saw her and Bridget wouldn't lie. I mean, if she had found out, she would have said something.
Yeah, and besides that, listen, if Stephanie knew, she sure as hell would have let you have it, right there.
Right. But she didn't. It's just,
what?
I don't know. Something just doesn't feel quite right. I can't explain it. I know I should feel relieved. But for some reason, I'm not.
Let me understand this. Brooke is pregnant with Deacon's child,
Yes.
her daughter's husband. My God. It's just... I thought you said that it was over, that they had stopped.
Well, obviously not soon enough.
So Bridget overheard them while they were talking about it.
After the baby shower, apparently Brooke and Deacon were upstairs in the nursery, and Bridget heard them downstairs talking over the baby monitor.
That poor girl.
She's devastated.
Of course she's devastated. My God, I can't imagine what she must feel like. She's never going to recover from this, Stephanie.
Oh, yes, she will, boss. I'm going to make sure that she does.
Stephanie, Brooke has been sleeping with her daughter's husband. If that's not disgusting enough, she's carrying Deacon's child.
Yes, I know. She is a slut. I think that's safe to say.
Huh.
But you know something? Bridget is a strong girl. She's not going to let her mother derail the rest of her life. She's not.
How, in God's name, is this kid ever going to get over this?
I don't know, but she will. Brooke is not going to destroy her life. I wasn't able to save Macy, but I'm going to do everything that I can to save Bridget. Somehow, I'll get her through this.
How could you do it, Deacon? How could you? All this time, I thought you loved me.
Bridget, before I say I do, I want you to know love, honor, cherish, those were just words to me before I met you. I thought I knew what they meant, but I didn't. It's so amazing to me. Every time I think I know the depth of your love for me, you manage to take it deeper. I mean, look at this tonight, just like this. I don't know what I've done in my life, if it's right, or what I've done to deserve you. But you blow me away. And I want to do the same thing for you. So I don't care how long it takes, or what I have to do. You're gonna see. I will never disappoint you again.
It was all a lie.
I can't believe I just said that. It's like wearing this dress is making me all giddy.
All that magic is going straight to your head.
It's so crazy. Stuff like this just doesn't happen. Not to people like me. I can't believe I'm standing in your living room, wearing the most incredible dress I've ever seen. I feel so elegant. Like an old-time movie star.
What is that, a waltz?
Yeah. My mother made me take ballroom dancing when I was little.
Oh, me too. We had to take it at school.
You're lucky. I had to go to this special class that was only for grown-ups. And I had to dance with old Mrs. Jessup. She was the only person even close to my height.
Well, she must have been a good partner because you are obviously a good dancer.
I hated every minute of it.
Yeah, my dad told me that dancing would help my balance and therefore make me a better soccer player.
My mother told me it would help me to meet the right kind of boys.
Did it?
Not really.
So I take it you quit then?
Oh no, my mother doesn't believe in quitting. Once you start something, you just have to finish it. No matter what.
You know, it sounds to me like your mother and my father would hit it off right away.
That's a funny thought. I could never picture my mom on a date. She gives me a lot of advice, you know, but you know what they say? Those who can't do, teach.
Oh, I'm sure that's not the case.
Not with most people, but it's definitely true about my mother.
You guys don't get along?
Things have been kind of tense lately. It's hard moving, pulling up all your roots, you know? But I try to cut her as much slack as I can. I owe her that. She's given up a lot for me. Always sent me to the best schools, stashes money in my college fund. She really cares a lot about my future, wants me to really be somebody.
Well, I'm sure if your mother could see you right now, she'd be very proud of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet she would.
God. I've been such a fool.
Thank you. I really haven't danced like that in a long time.
Rick, I don't know if this is appropriate, but I want to confess something to you. It's not awful. I mean, it's not about little Eric or anything.
What is it?
You probably already know. It's pretty obvious. I have a crush on you.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
Oh, God, I'm so embarrassed.
Don't be.
It's just... I have never met anybody like you before. There is nobody like you. Seriously, the way you are with Eric, the way you've been with Amber, you're so patient and understanding. You're even more wonderful than I thought you would be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I am pretty wonderful. I'm pretty modest, too, you know.
Is this okay? You don't feel uncomfortable or anything?
No, I'm flattered. You're a very special person, too, Erica.
Thank you.
So, do you have anything else you want to confess, or?
No. No, that's it for right now. I'm gonna go upstairs and get changed.
Okay.
And I'll check on little Eric, too.
All right. Erica? Thank you.
No, Rick. Thank you. Again. For everything. What a night.
You're gonna feel a lot better once you talk to Bridget.
I just wish she'd call and let us know that she's all right.
She will.
I don't know why she didn't call before she left. It's not like her to run off and not
Calm down. She's upset. Her friend's in the hospital.
I know, and that's terrible. I just can't help thinking what might have happened if she'd found out about the baby.
Hey, we're not gonna talk about this anymore, are we?
You're right. It's too dangerous.
Subject's closed. I'm not gonna bring it up again.
That's the way it has to be.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wait for Bridget to call at home.
Well, let me know if you hear anything from her, okay?
Absolutely, as soon as I know. Brooke, Bridget's fine. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything.
I trusted you. The two people I trusted most. And all along,
So you're saying that Brooke does not know that Bridget knows? I mean, you lied to her.
Yes, of course I did. I had to. I couldn't let Bridget walk in on the two of us at the guest house. I had to get Brooke out of there some way.
But she knows something's wrong.
Oh, yeah, Eric had said that Bridget was very upset. I had to tell you, Moss. It took everything in me not to say something to her.
Well, listen, I gotta hand it to you. Let me tell you. Because I don't think I could have done it.
Of course you could have. If you love someone as much as I love Bridget, you could have done it.
Bridget, are you there? Hello? Honey, it's Mom. Can you hear me?
you're no mother to me. Not anymore.